What's up, guys? It's Wildthing, and today I'm going to be giving you a strategy for new players and old players who are bored to win easier. Basically, sometimes if you're a new player, the more gunfights you get into, the more you're going to possibly die. Of course, the more gunfights you are going to get into is going to make you a better player. So, of course, this is not like an every game strategy, but just for your first couple wins, or sometimes if you're just you don't want to go through all the monotony of playing the entire game and killing all these people. Instead, this cuts right to the chase. Basically, what you do is when you get out of the battle bus, I know it's the video is fast forwarded very fast right now, but when you jump out of the battle bus, you want to jump out near the end of its travels, and the second you jump out, pull your parachute. Then go to the top of a hill with a chest, and then you just kind of want to collect wood and collect your stuff on the side of the map. This is a good position to be in. Also, I actually forgot to record this video, but then because of the new videos things in Fortnite, I was able to record it, so it actually worked out. This is my first video with this special camera setting, so there's a couple times I do switch between it, and it's a little weird, but overall, like right now, but I'm hoping I'll get better with it the more I play with it. Anyways, so as you can see, I was with the edge of the storm. You couldn't see, but I had 1,000 wood right now. So therefore I'm stacked in wood. I didn't think I have any brick really, but overall I got plenty of wood. I have some decent weapons, and now what my strategy, what you do next, is you want to find somebody and kill them and pick up all their weapons. Because right now, not a lot of people. I don't think of anybody else who would kind of do this unless you're like not playing the game and you just kind of fall at the end of the battle bus. So right now you just find somebody and you kill them. You got to take your time, because if you are a new player, and you kill them, and then you pick up all their weapons, and now it's as if were playing the entire time and getting good weapons. Of course, this strategy, when you just kind of go on YouTube while you're waiting for, like when you first fall on the bus. But as you can see, I see a guy here. Or actually, I don't see him yet, but in a minute I'm gonna see this guy here, and with my fail camera. But anyways, I go up slowly, and then I want to be the one to get the first shot off, especially for new players. You want to be the one to get that first shot, and I'm actually gonna go back from a different angle now. But new players, you want to crouch and get as close to the person as possible, and this is where shotgun skills come in. If you crouch and scope in with an assault rifle, I know we're just talking about shotguns, but assault rifle, it zooms into this tiny little thing that you can get a quick headshot off and then go out and kill them. That's just a couple tips. Also, in this video, I'm going to have a lot of different tips. I don't want to repeat, when I do like tip videos, I don't want to repeat tips, but this video is just going to be full of a bunch of miscellaneous tips. So there might be, these kind of tips might be in future videos, but this strategy will not. Anyways, as you can see, I rush him right here. I get the first shot off. I get 56 damage. So he's damaged, and he's wondering what to do. He actually had a lot of health. I get another shot off, and then right here, I keep jumping because he's going to keep building, and I'm going to go, see, right there, I build above him, and I jump off. And I was lucky for my first shot getting that 56 damage, because sometimes you don't always get the same damage with shotguns. Sometimes you get, I've seen guys who get a headshot and get 7, and that actually has happened to me once. But anyways, see, I clear him out here quickly, and now I have not a legendary scar, I have an epic scar, I have med kits, I have more mini shields. So now I'm in a really good position, and I have a blue pump. This would be a similar, maybe a little different, but a similar position if I just stayed in the game and played. Now, as you can see, we got this guy over here. He's sniping in the corner. This is actually the camera settings, as you can see. And so when I go back, I actually don't know why I accidentally picked up 2 shotguns instead of the scar. So I picked it up, and now I'm going to move forward. And then right here, I'm inside the circle. I'm going to build a little base. This is against a cliff, so I kind of feel a little safer from my backside. And also, I can watch the guys from going in the circle. And then, so right now, this strategy, you really want to take your time. If you're a new player, don't rush the shot. So right here, I see the guy, but I really make sure, okay, where is he going? Do I want to pop out? Did he see my base? Because sometimes people are oblivious. And then, so right here, I actually take a shot at him. In a minute. Anyway, so I start seeing him build a base, and so I actually didn't take a shot yet, but right here I just start breaking his base. So basically, a good player will kind of stay there, maybe put another square behind him, but he builds up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to prepare for me rushing him and ramp rushing him, but always sometimes, look, right now I'm shooting at the bottom of his base. So now when I get closer, like 2 shots and his base is done. All that is left is a damaged ramp in the back. So I actually end up using this tactic. So now I kind of come down, I start rushing him, and he's low on health. I don't believe I hit him at all, but it's important that you realize that they're not always going to be low as health. So this was actually an easier kill. So as you can see, I put the ramps on top of me so he can't like always shoot above me. Then I try to ramp rush him, and then he kind of blocks the side. So then I pull out my pistol, blow at the side, and as you can see, now I realize I actually built up and gave him another way to stay up. But right here, a quick shotgun shot. If you could be a master with one weapon, be it with the shotgun. I mean, if you're an assault rifle player, okay, get the headshots, that's great. But if you can be a master of pump, like if you've seen some of the ninja videos where he'd like throws an impulse grenade, jumps in the air, and like switch out and kills an entire squad, if you could master that weapon, it's a whole other level. Now right here, I just go for a quick headshot and actually missed the jump. But overall, this is where I'm at so far. I've only gotten 2 kills. I don't know. Yeah, but I've only gotten 3 kills now, and I've really not done a lot. And now right over here, I see some loot from somebody left, and so I'm just gonna get that. And now you can see the whole battlefield. So you can see that guy's in the corner by the storm. That guy's in the island, which the island's not a bad place, but if the circle gets there. But right now, that guy is trapped, and I kind of knew that because I saw their base coming up. So I'm gonna get the one thing. I considered going back and like getting some other stuff and like try to bring it over, but I decided the storm it's heavily damaging right now. So instead of doing that, I just stay there and heal up a little bit, and we'll get into the next part. Okay, so like as I said, now I'm just gonna sit here, kind of get an eye for where the field is, because I don't want somebody to come up beside me and kill me. So in a minute, I'm gonna start building, because I think at this point I had 99 of all the resources, or whatever I didn't use on wood. And for your base, just use a ton of steel and just build up a ton. And so I still kind of, you can see I start building with the steel. I built 3 wide to start out, just so if they start shooting me, I'm not like losing everything. And then in a second, I add a 4th layer, and then I think at the bottom I may add a 5th layer. I had that steel block there at the wall. It's because I was worried somebody might be like on the side. Luke Lake definitely has a couple crevices you can hide in. One of the crevices was to the left side. I think the camera will go over there in a second. But you can see I add another 4th layer. He starts shooting grenade launchers, but he actually misses them. But yeah, so you can actually use that effect with the grenade launchers. So I keep building up, and they start fighting each other. I can see that, so I'm still gonna watch out because I think somebody might be in this corner right there. That's somewhere somebody could be easily hiding. I keep building up. Now I want to get air supremacy here. I don't want to go too high because I know that I don't have a sniper or something like that. But I have an RPG in this position, and I have a ton of ammo. So I know that the second I start a battle, I want to just put haymakers on them. And also, I have a ton of steel. That's why I put up steel, because if I'm going to start shooting rockets, it gives somebody an opportunity to shoot them back. That's one of the things in this game. Rockets, I think, should possibly have more reload time. I mean, look at that. How do you build against that? As you can see, my rocket just going and destroying that guy's base in seconds. Again, I have tons of ammo. I'm in a great position. I have that air supremacy. If you didn't notice a couple seconds ago, the guy, one of the guys left, he actually died by the storm. If you want to rewind, you can look at that. But anyways, now we get a little closer to him. And now I'm going to start building up a flat area so I can kind of have somewhere to stand also. And so now I just start, once I don't see him yet, but right here, then I see him, and I just start throwing rockets at him. Because I have so many rockets. It's so hard to defend against rockets. Even good builders, I mean, especially because he's in a lake area, he's trying to build up, he's trying to get out of the water. Because I have air supremacy right now, I just easily throw more rockets at him. Sometimes what I would do is I'd build, which he doesn't usually do. If somebody's shooting a bunch of rockets at you, put a false wall up, and then put another wall behind it, so you can help do that. I did that just so he can't like shoot me and I fall to my death. I do have jump pads, so if I that's why I kind of didn't worry about building up too high, but also it's all a bunch of steel and it's not going to break. And so right here I ended up finally killing him. But anyways, back to the rocket thing. If someone's shooting rockets at you, build up a wall and then build another wall behind it. Don't build. You can build a ramp in front of that, but he's gonna blow it up very rapidly. So anyways, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to try this out, I do this sometime when I'm bored. And I thought it was a good strategy, especially for a new player, getting less battle fights. I'm hoping I can do more videos with this camera mode, and I hope you guys liked it.